With rising inflation and higher prices on pretty much everything, right? You may be relying on dividends from investment accounts or other savings to get by.
And financial advisors encourage starting your nest egg as early in life as possible. And our Sherry Swensk tells us that younger women are getting into that and they're very wise doing that.
If you waited until later in your career to invest in retirement savings or even playing the stock market, chances are you're going to spend the rest of your working years playing catch up. Recent studies show younger women are much savvier to early investing and steering their own course for financial security. Carla Magana and Alicia Lechtworth are students in UNLV's Lee Business School. They're at different stages of life, but both want a career where the money they make will be working for them.
I think money makes the world move, as a lot of us know. So,
a finance and accounting major, Carla already knows that one key to growing her money is not putting off till tomorrow what she can invest today.
The most valuable thing that I've learned is to really start looking into those investment opportunities early in your career.
Alicia is returning to school from the workforce with a lot of experience and a son in his 20s. She's going after her master's in business and wants to be financially independent.
You never know what's coming at you in life, even if you're young and healthy. You just don't know. You shouldn't depend on your partner, your parents, or somebody else to be managing your money for you and understanding how it works.
CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger agrees and says women should first learn to bank on their own longevity.
Women are going to statistically live longer than men. So if you happen to be partnered with a man who is of the same age, then you're probably going to outlive him.
A nest egg that grows as your life experiences do is important, and it's not that hard to get started.
It is so much easier to invest now than for anyone who is over the age of 35. Investing is as easy as opening up an app on a phone and plugging in information.
A recent Fidelity investment study of 2,000 investors shows most of the women 35 and older waited to open an investment account until at least the age of 30, about 10 years later than younger women surveyed. About the same was true for retirement savings. In fact, about 50% of Gen Z and millennials say they have started investing in the past year or plan to soon, while 36% of older women regret waiting too long to build their security. And just to prove how starting younger can really pay off, a 25-year-old putting away just $50 a month can make about $100,000 more than a woman who waits until the age of 40, with slightly more invested over the long run.
I think there has been a lot more education and a lot more media attention on how important it is to start early in your investing life.
So starting early and taking a little risk when you can afford it could pay off great rewards when you need it most.
If you start early with small amounts and trial and error and just try to learn a little bit as you go along, you'll amass really a lot of knowledge very quickly and become really more of an expert.
And hopefully a lot of money.
And hopefully a lot of money.
Schlesinger says another reason to start early is to make up for pay inequality women may still encounter in the workforce. If you're making 80% of what your male counterpart is making, it will take longer and more money to save enough for retirement. The full interview with CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger is on our website, 8newsnow.com. Sherry Swensk, live, local, now.
Gotta save, save, save.
Do it now.